Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's February the 23rd. I wanted to do a video about the Los Angeles Rams a couple weeks back, but never really followed through with it until I read a headline on Bleacher Report a few days ago. For those of you that don't know, the Rams moved from St. Louis to the city of Los Angeles, and all I have to say is that's a pretty steep order. For the simple fact is, Los Angeles by trade is a basketball town. The Lakers have always been there. They've ruled the roost on the sports franchises in the city of Los Angeles, at least from what I can tell. And granted, I don't live there, so I really don't know, but that's just the outsider's opinion. As far as I've always remembered them, the Rams have always been the St. Louis Rams, but now they've moved back to Los Angeles, and I kind of feel like it was a good and a bad thing. Good thing is being the second largest media market in the United States has a professional football team for the first time in over 20 years. That's a great thing. I just wish that it was handled a little bit better. Steve Kroenke, the principal owner of the Los Angeles Rams, he owns the Denver Nuggets. He owns a lot of Colorado-based sports teams. Bought property in Inglewood, California, to construct a football stadium there for a football team, and many people believed it was going to be the Rams over a year ago, and it was only a matter of time. The city of St. Louis really didn't want to fork over the money to renovate the Edward Jones Stadium and make it what was the NFL deemed a top-tier stadium. Of course, I don't know what a top-tier stadium is. When you got to pay $70 for a seat and $10 for a hot dog and $5 or more for a beer and a soda. You make more on concessions than you do on merchandising and you do on ticket sales. You're going to make profit. The city of St. Louis was starting to gain steam on keeping the Rams and renovating the stadium or possibly building a brand new stadium. And it seemed like overnight, the Rams just up and left. Of course, it was the owner's decision. I believe that there's a partnership with the San Diego Chargers for them to share space with the Rams in Los Angeles. The Chargers have been in San Diego for the past 50 plus years. They're one of the founding teams of the American Football League, now the American Football Conference. I call BS on all of it. I really don't think the Chargers should move. I don't think. I think maybe things should have been handled differently. I kind of feel, as a guy that has loved the St. Louis Rams, the team's been taken away. I love the Washington Redskins. They're my hometown team, but my dad got me into the St. Louis Rams, and I really started liking them when Kurt Warner, Marshall Faulk, and Torrey Holt and Isaac Bruce were there. And over the last, decade, the Rams have been one of those teams that have just sputtered out. They've been below 500. They've been at 500, but they've been consistently a losing team. And three of their key players, Brandon Cooks, who was a tight end, who was drafted in 2013. Chris Long, who's the son of NFL Hall of Famer Howie Long, was drafted. And, of course, James Laurinaitis, the son of professional wrestler, the Animal, Joel Laurinaitis, was drafted to the Rams. And there's three marquee players. They're cornerstones of the team. There's that veteran leadership that they always talk about in sports. And now they're gone. and it cleared up $24 million worth of cap space. You know, I understand the economics. You know, as a football fan, you'd hate to see your favorite players go, but that's just the way it goes. And I'm more than positive those guys are going to find employment somewhere else, and they're going to be great wherever they go. But I kind of feel like Stan Kroenke should have just handled the situation better. I kind of feel like he just pulled the rug out from underneath the city of St. Louis, but it's just the outsider's opinion. Just let me know what you guys think, if you guys agree, if you guys disagree. I'm going to try to do better on uploading more videos, but guys, take care. Good night. God bless.